We're going to go over a spending plan. Super important to make sure you have a spending plan, and if you don't have one, please continue to watch this. You can use this spreadsheet to create your spending plan, and we're going to walk through how to utilize it. I'd recommend that you get out 3 months of bank statements so that you can look over and make sure that you account for all the expenses that you have, and time block on your calendar each month for a recurring task to review your monthly spending plan to make sure everything's come out and everything's been accounted for. You're going to go through and you're going to list the category of the expense. Is it home? Is it entertainment? Is it gas? Is it food? Is it a need or a want? Is it something you have to have, or is it something you just want, such as leisure entertainment, such as maybe Netflix or something of that nature? This will be important if you're trying to reduce your monthly expenses, so you can go through and itemize what you can get rid of. The due date of when something's due, how much is due, the frequency, if it's monthly or not. If it's not monthly, you're going to put maybe every other month. And then you're going to calculate what the monthly average is. So if this was every other month and it was $2,300 a month, you would put in here, instead of $2,300, $1,650. The reason that's important is you want to get an idea of what your average monthly income is coming in and your average monthly outgoing is, so that you can make sure that you're spending your money in accordance to how much money you have coming in and having a solid financial spending plan. Whether you have auto pay set up or not, it's a good idea to get all your bills set up on auto pay, so if you get sick or something happens, you don't forget to pay a bill. Mortgage creditor, who you're paying it to, the account number, the website, the phone number, the login, and a password. This is the most pertinent information that you want to have, and you want to let your spouse or somebody else know where this is and have access to it. So if you get sick or something happens, they have the capability to handle your affairs for you. Now you'll notice here that under the monthly average, it has a total of what the outgoing expenses are. After you've completed all of your numbers, if you take this account cell here and you highlight it and you bring it all the way down to a bottom cell, it could be any cell, and then you hit this up here, this E, that's going to auto sum the account total. So you'll notice here now it's summarizing 2,300 plus 2,300. So it shows here your total outgoing expenses, 4,600. So in this case, we're just going to have a total outgoing expense of 2,300. So we're going to go to this cell here and it'll show you your total outgoing. It's going to total there. Is going to be the 23. There we go, 2,300. And this is going to be important to know, because after you've completed this and you see what your monthly outgoing expenses are, you're going to look back at your income and see how much your monthly incoming income is after taxes and deductions. And you can do that a couple of different ways. You can go to your pay stub and look at your year-to-date and divide it by how many months you have in the year so that you know what your monthly income is. Or you could total in all your income if you're self-employed that you have minus your expenses to know what your monthly income is. If your income is not stable salary and it's variable, it's a good idea to get at least a 12-month history of what your income is divided by 12 so that you can get an idea of what your average monthly income is. I hope that you found this helpful. I do highly encourage that you have a spending plan. If you don't have one, use this one until you get another one, or continue to use this one. It's been pretty successful, and it has all the information that you need on it to be successful long term. Definitely want to go through and make sure you're reevaluating this every month. And if you have additional questions, please let our team know. We'd be happy to assist you.